What are attachments that does not come with a vacuum? So, if you buy a vacuum cleaner, like a Bissell or even a Dyson or other brands, Hoover, what attachments that does not come with? So, there are different types of versions of those vacuum cleaners that comes with very old attachments. And some companies, there's only one attachment, but you only sometimes you get it for a TV offer, or you have to buy the attachment separately. It's one of these attachments. This is called a ceiling fan attachment or a high reach dusting brush. How this works is so it goes like this, and how this is for so like when you're inside your house and you're cleaning, let's say above your ceiling fans or above anything that's high, pretty much high up, maybe like on the top of your counters or other stuff. This is for. And the next attachment is the low appliance one. So some vacuums will come with that if you get the whole TV offer from if it first came out on television. It says when it says you get it for a cheaper price and you get all these other attachments. You really don't get that with vacuum cleaners. Except for Shark, you get all these fancy attachments. Because of every so Dyson, you really don't get that many attachments. Some you have to buy separately. If you bought a vacuum that doesn't have the attachments that you really need for your house, you have to get them separately, like Bissell Yarn. So the underneath, I don't even know if Bissell makes that attachment. The underneath appliance one, how that works is it goes underneath, like say your you have a range or underneath, not really underneath the refrigerator, maybe underneath, let's say behind, let's say washers, other stuff. And the next attachment is the small little attachment, and that's for Bissell, and that only comes with the Bissell pet hair eraser. It takes batteries, and there's a light you can see in the dark when you hook up to your vacuum. The battery's powered a little light. So these are the attachments that don't really come with your vacuum if you bought, let's say, a basic one, except for Shark. So Shark comes with all the attachments. And there are some vacuums, like other companies, that make different types of attachments, and let's say another company does not make that exact attachment because, well, be copying off the company. There are other companies that make a different version of it, like this right here. So Bissell might not come with one of these. Dyson does. And Shark does, but Bissell, and I think also Hoover does come with one of these here. And if you look at other ones, they don't come with stuff like this. So, and actually, here's another also good thing too. You probably don't even know. So these attachments, first of all, before I tell you all this, these attachments will not really fit on board on your vacuum because they'll wiggle right off. Like, see, that's gonna wiggle jiggle. So you have to put it like this. The whole thing comes right off. So first thing is like this. And there are some attachments too that also can fit your crevice tool inside, but this only fits the Bissell crevice tool. So those type of attachments might not fit on board like this because it's gonna fall over. So because when you're just moving the vacuum, it's gonna fall over. So, or there's no place for it, and you have to remove that attachment to put that attachment on. And so when you look at a Dyson vacuum cleaner, they only have two things for attachments. If you have an older one, you have three things, and you have one behind the handle. This one here, it'll fit right here. So like that. Can actually use it go above, let's say, your counters, other stuff, or on top of your ceiling fans. It collects a lot of dust from using the ceiling. And also, this also cleans vents too, upper vents. Maybe vents up high. Clean those vents up high, like this. You clean those vents up high. So why don't come with it? To make it cheaper to put with it in shipping, or if you have the same, or maybe they don't, maybe because it's not for, does not come with it because it's not like the one that does not come with it. So certain models of vacuums will come with those extra attachments. The extra attachments, so when you buy a vacuum cleaner, and this one doesn't apply for, like, say, maybe a Shark, well, it does. So when you buy one, some you get extra attachments, like this one for example, and the other ones. And those extra attachments, and you know to use those extra attachments for other stuff. And you think, does it work better when you get those so those extras are just other attachments. There's names for them too. I don't know the actual name for this attachment. I know this is a really good attachment here. So when you look at machines here and how they all work. So when you look at these vacuum cleaners at, like, maybe at a local Target or Walmart, they have displays. And what they will do is you can see what attachments that come with it. And they'll have, so those special displays will have it onto the side, so you know what attachments that come with it. Like, so for example, like the attachment, like your basic vacuum cleaner attachment, what's gonna come with is a upholstery tool, dusting brush, or a combo like this, or a crevice tool, or a combo version of this. And I know a lot of vacuum cleaners that out there are making stuff like that, those combo tools, because when you get it, it comes with a combo. And you will actually also know when you get those combo tools, you just know it comes with those tools. Now, when you're looking for machines, and this also, if you have vacuum, this company here, this type of vacuum, this is pretty much a really good vacuum. It's small, mighty, nice and clean. This is a mighty little vacuum cleaner. And the attachments that come with this, only your basic 2 attachments. There's another attachment too, and this only applies for, like, say, other machines. This is a car attachment, and I know some companies do come with car attachments and detail attachments too for your regular vacuum cleaner. Detail attachments. That'll be for, like, maybe a Dyson. I don't know, for a, say, Hoover, the car detail, or actually even attachments for detail for around your keyboard too. Those type of attachments. First thing is, when you look at machines like these, they come with hoses, mainly everything. And they always have other companies out there making vacuum cleaners. You know how many attachments you want, and it makes it safe. So when you look at machines, like you're at a store looking at a Dyson and a Shark. So when you look at a Shark, they only have a couple out, but when you first buy it, you get more attachments where they show you onto the display, like the Dyson Animal. You will see it. The stuff that will not come with it is going to be so it's on the display, will come with it. It will be in the box. Except for Bissell, we look at Bissell, they're always on there, and you'll be thinking, okay, I'm planning to get a Bissell then because I see all the attachments. But I look at the Shark, or a Dyson, where's the turbo brush? It will come with it in the box. So first thing is, like, stuff like this. This one's a Craftsman, and this is a vacuum cleaner. Doesn't say anything about it. And look, Craftsman doesn't say anything about, no information. No, I do have an owner's manual for this too. Here's what the back side of it too. So this one has a 2 peak horsepower, good for, like, pet hair, other stuff. Yes, and here's what it says right here. This one's a Lowe's vacuum, a Lowe's. And it comes with a little accessory piece to hang on the wall. Or, one more thing too, you also use an accessory piece on your extension wand to make it like an upright vacuum, like a lift-away vacuum from, like, you can copy it from Shark. And here's another thing about those lift-aways. So, that'll be my next video. We'll put it in this video to lift-aways. So companies are making stuff like that, liftways. Like Bissell made their own liftway, and Shark made their power liftway or liftway. It's Bissell's lift off. You lift it off and you clean, but you don't get the power thing as with Shark you do. So this one is a basic machine. Comes with, I told you, like a bag inside of it that you can actually use. There's the bag. And it's pretty much lightweight. It's not as heavy. It's compact and good for like small apartments, mainly bigger or smaller houses, or maybe a quick pickup. And that's will be a sub. You talking? I think I was planning to get a vacuum cleaner. I said, what's the best vacuum cleaner to buy? When you're looking at vacuum cleaners, I'm gonna say yes. I think I would buy this type of vacuum cleaner because I think it cleans better. And I also think it comes with the attachments I needed. And look, it says on there, so this over one does not, it comes in the box. Remember, it will come with it in the box. They always say it too, always on the box what it comes with. And, or somewhere on the box. So that's gonna be it. Extra attachments for a vacuum cleaner. What it has, what it doesn't have, and that's gonna be it.